Hi, I'm Jeff Rawson. I'm just here to talk about the 2014 Tour Divide and my bike setup. So just moving straight onto it, the bike is a Giant XTC. It's a 2013 model and it's a 29er. So real basic bike, just wanted something relatively simple and robust. Okay, so we'll just move up to the front here. So on the front here, I've got a Thule bicycle rack, which is very lightweight. It can fit on the front or the back, and it's very adjustable and adaptable. These two bags on the front, I've got a tent in one bag and roll mat and sleeping bag in the other. I've also fitted some Airstrike aero bars just for a little bit of comfort, and also to place items on for carrying or storage. So this bag here is just going to be for food. Also just got a riding light on the front here which clips onto the aero bars. I've just wrapped some duct tape around here for spare duct tape. Got a mount here which fits the Sony X action cam. Just the pads here for the aero bars. I've also fitted some ergo grips on the front here. And just a small cat eye enduro odometer here. And just moving on to this bag here, it's from Revelate, as with all the others. So that's just the gas tank, so there again food and any gear that you need to get easy access to. This bag here is just going to be medical gear and personal items like toothbrush and toilet paper and things like that in that bag. This bag here, once again from Revelate, it's got all my clothing and jacket etc in it. And finally just my tent pegs here. Down here just drink bottle, bicycle pump. I've fitted another drink bottle holder on the front here just to increase capacity a little bit. So that's basically the bike, and next I'll show you the gear that I've got in the bags. Right, so the gear that I've got, particularly clothing. Okay, so mountain bike shoes, some Lake mountain bike shoes. Just riding bib, just going to take one. I've got my riding jacket here, which I'll use when it gets a little bit warmer. I've just got a lightweight merino top here as a layering system, and just a lightweight windproof jacket here, which I can use for layering. Pair of socks and underpants. So cold weather gear, which I'll use obviously at the start of the race. Just a pair of gloves. I'm just going to put some nitrile gloves over the top if it's really wet and windy. Hat. I've got some plastic bags here which I'll put over my socks into my shoes in case when it's really cold and wet. Got some over trowel here, obviously if it's wet. A couple of pairs of socks. Just got some inners which help a lot with keeping your feet warm. And my jacket here is a Mountain Hardwear. It's an alpine jacket. It's got a lining in it, so it's actually my warm layer as well. So there again, I don't have to take fleece. Just spare clothing. I've got a pair of long johns here, merino, long sleeve merino top. Spare pair of socks and shorts. The merino top and the long johns, once it gets further south, I'll probably send them back. It's just to start with. My other little bag here, personal gear, insect repellent, got the old painkillers, probably need a few of those, and some sterile wipes here, just keep things clean. Obviously just the DZ nuts for chamois, and some nitrile gloves, toothpaste, toothbrush, and essential toilet paper. Just moving on here to tools. Just got a rag there just to wipe the chain down after oiling. I've got the whistle, just for the bear repellent. Oil for the chain, just a brush to keep the sprockets clean, and etc. Puncture repair kit. There again, pretty standard issue. Two sets of brake pads. We'll see how we go with those. These are just a couple of brackets I made up for the action cam, so I can actually mount it to the bike in a few places and maybe even use it to repair the bike if I have to. Just some tape here, tape up myself if I break, and spare tube, insulation tape, a little bit of paracord there, quite handy. Bike tool, Leatherman. Undecided whether I was going to take it, but I've decided to take it. It's quite handy, but it is heavy. And this here is just a spare hanger and chain link, and I've also got just some standard M5 bolts here with a few nuts just in case I lose some bolts or need to repair something. So moving on here to this bag here, the gas tank. As I said, food. Also going to keep spare batteries, etc. for headlights and tail lights, etc. in there. This bag here was just food that will sit up on the aero bars. I'm not taking a GPS, I'm going to do it pretty simple. Map and compass, so there's my little map bag which sits up on the aero bars. Got 3 bungees here which hold on the my front stuff sacks up here. As I said earlier, tent pegs and poles sitting on the back. The whole lot of maps, and probably part way through I'll send ones that I've already used back just to cut down on the weight. And I've also just got wet wipes in the front here. I'm planning to camp for most of the trip, so try and keep myself in a reasonable state of cleanliness. Right, so tent. It's a good tent. It's probably slightly heavier than I'd like, but I've decided I want a good night's sleep and I want something that's really good shelter. There again, full length Thermarest. Not going to cut down on the weight too much. Just thinking about comfort and good night's sleep. Sleeping bag, just a Marmot lightweight synthetic bag. Not super warm, but it'll get me by. You know, just have to wear some clothes, try and keep warm. And essentials, just a liner, just to try and keep the bag a bit tidier and use it once I get further south when it's warm. And that basically covers my gear. It's quite neat to see what people take, and no one's the same, but this is, I guess, my setup, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of the bikes and the gear that everyone else has got. So thank you very much.